Yes, as you can tell by the sounds of a beautiful guitar being played, that it is time for another episode of Men on Bourbon. And I am your host, the one, the only, Mr. Cameron. How's everyone doing this evening? Been a wonderful week. Happy Black History Month to everyone. I'm extremely excited. Last year, I did several pieces on Black History Month. A couple people reached out to me because not a couple people, but a couple of distilleries reached out because they seen that the episodes that I did do, they thought they were very interesting. Bullet being one of them. Shout out to Ebony Major. But this evening, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we're going to do Uncle Nearest. Now, I'm quite sure a lot of people know the story behind Uncle Nearest, Mr. Nearest Green. A lot of people like to say that, shout out to Stella Artois, Great Lakes Distillery. Dig both of y'all. But a lot of people like to say that Jack Daniels stole the recipe from Nearest Green to make Jack Daniels or whatever, but that's far from the case. Nathaniel Green comes from somewhere up in Maryland. Some people like to say DC, but they trace him back somewhere around 1820 in the Maryland area. And then he popped up again, you want to say in the like 1850s in Tennessee. And the ownership of the Daniels family. Now, Uncle Nearest is the first African American black master distiller in American history. And it's not that Jack Daniels stole the recipe or anything like that, but Nathaniel Green taught the Daniels family how to make Tennessee whiskey. Now, a lot of people like to say that Tennessee whiskey is almost borderline bourbon because of the way that it's matured or cured or however it is that the way that Nathaniel Green did his, that's what gave Jack Daniels their distinguishing flavor. Again, like I say, some people say that Tennessee whiskey is bourbon, hence like a Dickel. You know, you got a 15-year-old Dickel that they consider bourbon, but it's a Tennessee whiskey. But the Green family were very predominant in the 1800s, throughout even the 1900s. They weren't treated as lesser individuals. As a matter of fact, in Lynchburg, Tennessee, it was like everyone were treated basically the same. And if not, the Green family were probably treated even better than some of the white people in Lynchburg, Tennessee. So we're going to fast forward to a young lady by the name of Fawn Weaver, who she ran across, a couple stories about the Green family, and to her, the stories, they didn't fit. The puzzle just wasn't right, so she dug deep. She got off into the history of the Green family, and not only the Green family, but also the Daniels family. And I'm glad she did. I mean, not only am I, but a bunch of people that like Tennessee whiskey, we should all, give a nod to Fawn Weaver for finding out the things that she did and bringing forth the legacy of the Green family. So that's just a little bit tidbit. I mean, she started the Nathaniel Green Foundation for is which they, if you can prove that you're a part of the Green family or if you have something to do with the Green bloodline, they will put you through college. Not only through college, but to get your if you want to further your education, they can get you your masters and all of that. So check your family tree. You're part of the Green family, man. Hey, you got a free ride to college. Now they were sourcing their liquor at first to get because look, of course, take a lot of money. You got to have deep pockets, man, to start a distillery. So they've been around for a while, for at least I want to say maybe, I'm just guessing now, but I'm gonna say it 10 years. And they just recently came out with their own juice. But before then, like I say, they were sourcing their whiskey, and they never wanted to tell you, but them coming from Tennessee, I would say that they were sourcing their whiskey from George Dickel. That's just me. So the newer bottles, as you can see, they have the this horse shaped kind of logo on it. I hate that my stick died on me, y'all, so excuse me. The old bottles used to have like a house on it, and from what I hear, the house that was on the bottle before was the old Daniel's plantation house, the farm. And another tidbit, Fawn Weaver, she went and purchased all of the land, not only the land, but the Jack Daniel's distillery. So she is now the owner of what used to be Jack Daniel's plantation. Any and everything that has anything to do with Jack Daniel's, she now owns. Which she is the co-founder of Uncle Nearest Whiskey and Distillery. So if you get you one of them old bottles that got the farm or the plantation on it, that's old juice. New juice, horseshoe on it. So they just came out with a new offering. Let me back up. First offering that they came out with was this 1884, which is the yellow wrapper. And this is a 93 proofer. Then they came out with this 100 proof. I don't know if this one is a bottled and bond, but no, it doesn't say bottled and bond. But then they have the 100 proofer, which is the 1856. They also have an 1820. That one I have had the pleasure of tasting it, but that one, from what I hear, that you can only get at the distillery, and I haven't had a chance to get down to Tennessee to visit the distillery. But once I do, trust and believe, the can will come home with a bottle of that 1820. Now the new offering that they have now is the Uncle Nearest Rye. This one just hit stores within the past month. Been flying off the shelf too. If you're a rye kind of guy, you need to have this on the shelf. So this one here, 100 proof, Uncle Nearest Rye Whiskey, Uncle Nearest Rye Whiskey. So we're gonna go on and get this boy a try, see what it tastes like. I've had the other whiskey renditions, and they are very, very good. You know, better than some that I've had. Definitely not the worst that I've had. But I would like to commend Fawn Weaver. She's doing great things with the Green family and with the Nathaniel Green Foundation, making great strides. And she's coming out with great whiskey. I would actually like to meet Miss Fawn Weaver. So if you happen to stumble upon this episode, Miss Fawn Weaver, please shout out. Extend the olive branch. Excuse me. Extend the olive branch to meet your boy Cam and Men on Bourbon. So let's get us a little bit in the glass here. See what we have. All right. Color. Very nice. Very nice. It's not as deep and dark as most bourbons, but again, this is a whiskey. This is not a bourbon, so looks a little yellow. But again, like I said, it's a whiskey, so we ain't gonna be mad about that. Legs, nice and thick. A little runny, but not running like I run in your stockings or pantyhose or anything like that. But you know, a little bold, a little bold. Going for the nose. Let's see what we get on the nose. Oh wow, now that's inviting. Very sweet, like a honeysuckle. Getting like fresh fried corn, nutmeg, something like a some type of sucker. I'm trying to put my nose on it. Something real sweet. Some type of it's a sucker. Something real sweet and tangy. I mean, I've had that flavor as a kid. I just can't put my finger on it right now. Like a taffy or something. Some type of taffy. Then you get, I mean, then on the back end, on the back, as you take a deep breath, you get that, you know, it's a little woodsy. All right, we're gonna go in for a sip, man. Cheers, man. Thank y'all. You know what? Hit that like and subscribe button, man. The channel is growing. I really appreciate you all. And I want to send a special shout out to my man KJ, newest member of Men on Bourbon, man. He just joined a couple days ago, man. Shout outs to you, KJ, man. You are going to be a very, very good addition to Men on Bourbon, man. Appreciate you, brother. Can't wait to have you here on the left hand side, giving your opinions on these good bottles of spirits that we indulge in. Cheers, brother. Okay. Now, low tomfoolery. I'm going in thinking that I was gonna get something real sweet, especially on that taffy side. I thought I was gonna get something real chewy. That rye hit you right in the mouth, punch you dead in the mouth. Bow. So I'm gonna say this: peppermint, spearmint, uh, double mint. You getting that mint? It's a lot of mint. Now I don't know if that was just maybe that because that was just the first sip, but that mint is it's powerful. Try this again. Okay, that's a bit better. That's a little bit better. Now that second sip opened up. You're getting your floral notes there. It's it's very tangy. I'm gonna say that, but it opened up again, like I say. So I got a little bit of some, like I said, the floral notes. Maybe that's what the taffy was that I was getting on the nose. But very just delighting, inviting. I really can't. I mean, I'm saying floral. Excuse me. I'm saying floral, meaning it's. Let me try it again. One more sip. Okay, so you get the spearmint, the floor essence of what I'm tasting, I guess might be considered maybe like a wafer, maybe like a vanilla wafer. You know, the finish is very very quick. No finish that's not giving me anything to go on. Like I say, I get a vanilla wafer, spearmint. I'm not, you know, not getting anything that's just like really giving me that over the top to just say, you know what, this is that thing. I'm sorry, it's just not giving me that. I'm so sorry. So yeah, just here. Let me do this. Let's try this. Let's try this 1856. Let's see what this one. That was a nice bottle pop. That was a ooh. Oh, that was ooh, nice and sexy. Yeah, bottle pop. Bottle pop. All right, now we're gonna go in that was my little cleanser. But we're gonna jump off into this 1856, man. This is 100 proof as well. Let's see what this boy tastes like. Now, look at the legs on this. That's what I'm talking about. Get stationary, baby. Don't move. Don't move. Act like you a mannequin in Macy's. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, see, yeah, very sweet. Strawberry, all types of little berries. Blueberry, strawberry. This is berries. Got a little bit of ethanol in this, you know what I'm saying? It's letting you know it's 100 proof. You get like a some type of a crust, like a yeah, pie crust. Cheers. Bam. Caramel, vanilla, roasted almonds, uh, those cherries and berries that I was tasting on, I mean, smelling on the nose. I don't get in the taste, but this is a very damn good whiskey. This is a damn good whiskey here. Yeah. See, the finish on this is awesome. I'm getting that like a pastry, some type of tart. You know what I'm saying? That like coffee, coffee and some type of pastry, of a vanilla bean. This is nice. This is nice. This is very nice. This is very nice. This is nice. For sure. 1856 got it going on. 1856 got it going on. Now we're gonna go and try this 1884. Uh-oh. Dry cap, dry. Hey, look, this is something you might want to do every once in a while, especially with them corks. You might every once in a while when in your lab, grab your bottles, man, turn them upside down for a couple seconds, man. Get them corks wet. You know, treat it like sex. You can't run up in that girl dry. Excuse me, ladies, that was a little explicit. Oh, yeah, you tight. Ooh, ooh. Like that. Like that. We like that. We like that bottle pop. We like that bottle pop. You can hear it from the mountaintops. Mm-hmm. Legs are very nice. I always gotta look at the legs, man. I'm a leg guy. I'm a leg guy. I mean, what can I say? Leg. Okay. Well, this is very subtle. Very subtle. Smell like neat, clean sheets. Be discreet when you're crossing the street with your clean sheets. Yeah, this is clean. This is just real clean. Just like clean linen. Clean linen. No frills, no thrills. Straight up and down. It's 6 o'clock. Excuse me. Yeah, no frills, no thrills. Straight up and down. Cheers. Okay. That boy hit my mouth like a one of them little chocolate cherries. Them chocolates that you bite off into, and then you get that little that cherry sitting right in the middle. That's exactly how that just hit that boy. I bit into it. Bow, cherry. Bow, burst into your mouth. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. That was nice. Uncle, okay, Uncle Nearest, I see you. I like that. I like that. I like that. Now, out of the three, which ones do I prefer? Cat Daddy. Number one did the damn thing. Chocolate, cherries, real neat on the nose. The finish still going. Got that dark chocolate. Ooh, oh. Even after hitting the beer, I can still taste the chocolate. Mm-hmm. That is, and that's they first. That's the first one coming up out the house. Mm, that is nice. Vanilla, chocolate, caramel. That what is a cordial cherry? Y'all know that cherry I'm talking about. One of them. This is very nice. Fawn, thank you so much. And and I'm wondering, they have a name on here. Where are my peepers? Peepers. Where are my peepers? Oh shit, I forgot I had nigga now. All right, now Pete. V. Edie Butler, fifth generation master blender. All right, it says my great great grandfather always did everything with excellence, and he will be so proud of this premium rye. Excuse me. Not a single drop of whiskey made into this bottle without me first tasting it and approving it. I'm confident that you will love it too. And what does this one say? This is the first expression honoring my great great grandfather, and I believe we have made him proud with our award winning whiskey. Now, it was told, or I heard story, that one of Jack Daniels' still long living relatives. I don't know if that it was his great aunt or a cousin, but I know it was a female that promised Fawn Weaver that if she ever started a distillery, that she would be hands on with whatever she wanted her to do. So I'm wondering if Miss V. Edie Butler is a descendant of Jack Daniels, working for the nearest family now. Y'all check that out and let me know. Leave it in the comment, man. Hit like and subscribe, man. Tell a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend. All right, y'all. These bottles, man, they range somewhere around the $50, $55 mark. Availability, they're everywhere. Right now, I believe they're in like 12 to 15 states. But forecast is they should be everywhere by the end of the year. Um, the nose, they all have different noses, every last one of them. So it's really about your preference. That's why they have a 93, 100 proof, and 100 proof rye. So it's all about your preference. But me, I'm just gonna rate them all a 3 across the board. Period. Do I suggest that you have this on your bar? Yes, I do. Especially this one. Especially that one. That's nice. That's nice. I'm gonna have to come back to this one. I think I'm giving that one a bad rap. But that rye, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have had a few ryes that are a bit more fruit forward than that one. Is it a bad rye? No. Is it the best rye? No. I always gotta get my honest opinion. Please don't be mad at me, y'all, over there, Uncle Nearest. Now, I'm giving you, I'm shining a little light where it need to be shined now. But maybe y'all next rendition might be a little better than next. So always important, ladies and gentlemen, if you can't encourage anyone to drink bourbon or whiskey for that matter, then you're discouraging them from the finer things of life. My name is Cam, and on behalf of the men on bourbon, we wish you all a very, very safe work week. Come on back and join us for the next episode. Peace and love. We out. That's a good whiskey right there, man.